I'm my chip boss, man. I got this, yeah.
What up, y'all? It's What the Fuck Wednesday. It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios and the Eargasm guys. We got motherfucking Kitty Cat in the house, but she a little bit occupied printing up some shit there.
What's up, y'all?
We got Lisa in the house.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, we don't. You're too young to be in here, so we're not gonna count you right at the moment.
Bye.
And we got motherfucking Greg up in the house.
What up, y'all?
First off, we're gonna start this off as usual. You know, shout out to all our new listeners, all our new followers, especially for our new rap host over here. She's doing a fucking awesome job. So gotta give it up for Kitty Cat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Play on the good shit.
Hell yeah, and Kenya on our metal days, and Scotty on our full album Friday days.
They be rocking it hard.
Fuck yeah! So give a shout out to them for the end of the year and shit like that. All my haters, you know I love you because you think about me more than anybody else. So, you know, much love to you too. Much love to the Eargasm guys and all that shit there. And, yeah, y'all want to check out all this fucking, all this fire bands and all these new people, all our local artists and shit like that, go over to the Upside Down Studios Facebook page and check out all the guys. And we got motherfucking Big Sniz in the house!
What's up?
I'm sure you heard him somewhere. There's mics everywhere. So.
Yeah.
And we got Little Sniz.
What up, y'all?
That's got to be turned off. It's some digital shit. Hit the button. Hit the button, that's it. Hit the switch.
Yeah, it didn't do shit.
Gotta hold it down.
Yeah.
Well, that's not hitting the button. That's holding the button down.
So you guys learn by now. You gotta hold it down sometimes, man.
Sometimes you gotta flick it.
Yeah. Flick the frenulum.
That's right. Nibble on it. Just nibble on it a little bit.
Alright, so, yeah, check out our page. Fumble! Look, I just bought them things.
No good.
No, it still works.
So,
Hey, Brogan.
yeah, check out the Upside Down Studios Facebook page. Like, subscribe, all that shit. We got a YouTube page, too, with all our old, well, not all our old, but, you know, since we got on YouTube again, our archive shows or whatever. So we got any old news there, Greg?
No, that's what it is. Old news. It is.
Old news.
Your old news.
All right, so couple things. I'm gonna try to stay away from the political
Nope.
shit.
Nope.
For the most part
It's all
tonight.
political.
But there's a couple things I want to touch on.
Especially with Trump hiding aliens and shit.
Oh, dude.
I read a bunch of shit this afternoon.
Dude. It's fucking crazy. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. First, I want to address something that you know, we had a good show, the last show, me and the Eargasm guys. But at the end of it all boiled down to I think it was a behind the scenes thing. It came up to the whole racism, race this bullshit again. Look, man, once and for all, we all here. You know, I posted a Facebook meme that was deep to me, and that was the only reason why I posted some sappy shit like that. But, you know, we ain't in the same boat. We in the same storm. So, you know, help a motherfucker out when you can. It don't fucking matter what color you are. And fucking give up. You know, America has been tailored to black folks since the 60s. More and more. Slowly but surely, gradually. Alright? I understand there was racism back in the day. You know, a lot of these white kids, you know, were brought up to idolize black folks. The only reason why they don't like black folks now is because all this horse shit that you fucking... Just these BLMs and these liberals and all these butthurt motherfuckers keep pushing. You guys just set a new generation of fucking racism. I mean, you set back fucking... the Rosa Parks will fucking crack you in the goddamn mouth. Alright, so, I mean, give up the racism shit or it's never gonna go away. Simple as that. You know, just leave it be. You that upset about fucking, you know, the white man fucking you guys, go fuck a black girl. There you go.
You know, here's my thing on this whole thing.
Shit didn't even make
It doesn't make sense. It's Marco. But it doesn't need to make sense because it's Marco.
Jesus.
Alright, so that and as far as I had another kind of just, you know, conversation with one of the guys yesterday, and you know, he had the nerve to tell me that Donald Trump is stopping the stimulus and this and that, and no, it's actually Nancy Pelosi. And then he's like, everybody thinks Nancy Pelosi is just this god that could do anything. Well, one, politically, yeah, she is. And two, bitch, you're saying that about Donald Trump, the same person you said ain't smart enough to fucking do anything.
That's one thing there are so many of the things that I hear people, and you and I, you know,
Yeah.
my take on politicians and presidents, and personally, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican.
He's just 2%.
Yeah, I'm just 2%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like fucking milk, baby.
Right. Whole baby.
No, 2% ain't whole milk.
No, it ain't.
No, not at all.
No,
right.
whole milk's whole milk.
You're right.
Vitamin D milk.
You're right.
2% is just a little lighter.
I went stupid.
No, that's skim
That's
milk.
1% or
Skim milk. Skim milk reminds me of after you paint your wall, your trim white, and then
you whitewash it,
you
you
put the
whitewash
brush in the water. That's a cup of skim milk right there.
That's that
bro.
whitewash
It
you used to
doesn't
put
even
on the
change
old
the
fences.
color of your coffee.
Nah,
So it's not milk.
not at all.
But so many of the things that I hear far left-leaning people like accuse and bitch about Donald Trump, it's like You're sitting here calling him all kinds of names, and he's stupid, and he's this, and he's that. But you are literally giving him credit for minding some major fucking things that would take a whole fuckload of intelligence to pull the fuck off. So he is smart enough to pull that shit off, but he's a fucking moron. I just don't get that.
Yeah.
He's one or the other. I mean, like, you can't be both.
And then what was very odd, and I don't know if it was just the phone listening
It's
into
like
the
being a Steelers
conversation
fan
or
and
whatever.
being straight. You can't be both.
Oh, you cocksniffer. They're still number one, bitch.
That's fine. You know how many times? Just wait. I'm right. Lost to the football team. They don't even have a name. They're the football team.
The Washington team.
The Washington. No, if you anything, it's the Washington football team. Like, we've gone straight back to, like, when we were still wearing leather helmets and shit.
Yeah,
All right, tonight the Washington football team's playing
Washington
the Minnesota
is playing-
football team.
And they're gonna rock! But yeah, but you know, like I said, I don't know whether it was the phone listening to the conversation or what, but magically this morning I see a video of Nancy Pelosi's press conference where she said that she was holding all this shit and they said, well, what's the difference now? Joe Biden is president now. Well, what does that have to do? Joe Biden, you didn't hear me? Joe Biden is president now, so we don't have to worry about any other things. So you fucking dirty cunt. You fucking waited and let all these people suffer. All these people suffer without a fucking bit. And, because you got a hard on for old Dirty Joe? Really, cunt? And the same people that 10, 15 years ago, everybody wanted out of the government. They said that the government was in on them, the government's spying, the government's this. These are the same people you are rooting for right fucking now.
Right?
Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, all them cocksuckers, they've been there for 50 fucking years. But now they're your gods. Now they're your saviors. Really? No, I'll take my fucking chances with the orange sheep of the family.
My first election I was able to vote in, age-wise.
Hey, youngin', can I get my vape?
I actually voted for Perot.
I think I did too. I think I voted for
I
Perot.
voted for Perot because he wasn't anybody. He wasn't owned by anybody. Plus, do you know that motherfucker, when the people that worked for his company, when they got taken hostage by the rags, he didn't, and the government wasn't getting it done, nobody else was getting it done. Do you know what that motherfucker did?
He sent a private military force
He grabbed his fucking pocketbook, he opened it up, he took money out, and he said, go get my motherfuckers back. I don't care what it cost me. And
That's
guess
it.
what?
They're back. And with their heads, fingers, toes, they're all intact. You don't come back from the sandlot with them fingers, so, you do something wrong.
Like, America missed the boat in that election. But I remember, and I'm sure they even said this in elections before, and we could probably find out, but, I'm just drawing off of my memory.
Yeah.
Every single election has been the most important election of our lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
And no matter who's gotten in office, nothing's changed.
Under Trump, things have changed, dude.
No, they just flip-flop back and forth.
We had
It's
a
a
whole
ping
bunch
pong-
of
no,
fucking
it's a
change.
ping pong
I
game.
mean, it was very minute, but we did get some
Right,
shit
it's
done.
a ping pong game. What, he undid some shit and then did some new shit. This guy's gonna undo his shit and do some new shit.
Yeah, all right, I
Next
see
guy's
what you
gonna
mean,
undo
yeah.
some shit and do some new, like, it's literally just a fucking ping pong game.
We
Nothing
can't keep.
actually
Yeah, we
changed.
can't keep. Let's just keep it. Quit getting rid of this. You want to add something? Add something. Quit taking the shit away, because you're taking away most of the good shit, along with very little bit of bad shit. Ugh. Oh, my goodness.
Hold the space talk
Oh,
till I get back.
it
I just got the. I thought it
happened.
was gonna be later, but I just got the
You gotta be a
I
dad.
just got the text, so I got a boogie for a hot second.
Big Sniz will be back, so
I
we're going to
will be
hold on
back,
to the
though.
space.
I got some shit. Plus, man, I got some shit of my own. I gotta fucking get off my chest. I'll be back.
Hell yeah. All right, so what's your thoughts on this, Lisa? Does it... Motherfucker! I want to know where the free shit is. I want to know where the free stuff. Where is the line for the free stuff? You know, why are my kids in college for free right now? You know,
Right.
because they made this the office of the president-elect, whatever the fuck that is. That was never. That still was not an office. That's some shit the fucking TV made up. You know, the office. Have you ever heard of that shit? The office of the president-elect.
No.
Yeah, that's a new thing now. Well, they're putting Joe Biden up, having to make speeches and shit like he's the president right now,
Yeah.
and putting up, you know, Joe Biden offices of the president-elect. That it doesn't exist. You know, and then it's not a briefing. Those are, you know, he doesn't know anything. So that's just his opinion. So that's just Joe Biden talking out his ass up on fucking stage every goddamn day.
Right.
And then people want to say that Donald Trump's not saying anything. No, you guys just ain't covering anything he's fucking saying. There's all kind of shit that is going on right now. You know, motherfuckers keep saying that Donald Trump lost the court battles over the election.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't. He lost one thing about the fucking extending vote times or whatever. That was the only thing he lost. Now, Texas not only, you know, did they contest the fucking vote, but like the whole Texas legislature is fucking suing to stop the Electoral College from making their vote yet. The whole fucking state. Like, and that came out of nowhere. That had nothing to do with Trump. The whole fucking state said there was way too much fucking election fraud and corruption going on. Dude, they just found, I guess that Powell lady, that whoever Trump had working for him was digging up all the dirt.
Oh yeah.
Dude, she just found like a shit ton of ballots, blank ballots, that were brought over the Mexican border, made in China by a company. Who got consorts with the company? Oh, Biden. They even named the fucking town that the fucking ballots were printed up in. Like it was like Guangdong or some shit like that. Dude. But you gonna tell me, I mean, it is what it is. If the fucking Electoral College decides, you know, that Biden's president, to fucking, you know, hey, shit happens. But, yeah, ain't nobody gonna ever convince me that this whole fucking election wasn't all kind of shady.
Yeah.
I mean, they pulled up, first of all, the Dominion Company. Like, this was brought out in one of the court things that they had over the Dominion voting machines that they were using. Mm-hmm. They have an office in Florida with one person in it. The main offices and branches are owned by Venezuela and Venezuelan businessmen. And they got, you know, they're scattered. It's like a big money laundering thing if you look at it. You know, the way it all runs, it runs through Switzerland and then back through Venezuela. Mm-hmm. Now, people in Venezuela, and even C-SPAN and CNN reported on it back in 2006 about their elections, how Hugo Chavez or whatever won the election. You know, the night beforehand, the other guy was way ahead. Next day, Hugo Chavez won. Identical to what Biden did. But now CNN says that shit don't happen. Bitch, you reported on it. There's video. It's there. It's there.
There's proof, motherfucker.
So now, you just think about it this way. What if this had nothing to do with Biden? What if this had nothing to do with Pelosi? Who was the first person, or the first set of people that Trump had his finger up their ass when he became president? It sure as fuck wasn't the Mexicans. It wasn't the Russians. It wasn't the Chinese. It was the Venezuelans. Remember? They were taking over Maduro with Guaido or whatever. You don't even hear nothing about Guaido anymore. I think they hung his ass. So you're going to tell me the same government who made the voting machines, who Trump had beef with, who are very petty people, are the same people. Right? And you gonna tell me that ain't no monkey in that wrench?
Just a little bit.
There's something right there. You can't tell. I mean, I don't care pissing and moaning all the whining Hillary got. Hillary had no proof of anything. There is proof pouring out of everywhere, and the only thing you see in mainstream news is there's no proof. And Trump's allegations of his false allegations. What are you watching? I don't understand what the fuck these people are watching or who they're trying to fool. I don't know who, like, it's there! Slowly but surely, like every other fucking, like, news thing is, like, gotta say, hey, yeah, maybe Trump was right about this, or, oh, yeah, this was real bad. I mean, that's about as bad as the fucking whole thing with Pelosi. Like I was saying, when Pelosi said that, you know, she held all this shit back and she didn't do this and that because, you know, Trump was president. Now, why is things different now? Because Trump's not going to be president. That's the only thing she had for it. And she had an attitude about it. But, you know, she don't got no power. She don't control things. Do you realize the Republicans control the Senate? Yeah. Trump still got impeached, didn't he? Yeah. You know, he didn't get removed, but he got impeached. And what was that done? In the motherfucking House. And what do the fucking Democrats and liberals love talk? Oh, he's impeached, he's impeached, he's impeached. Well, wait a minute. How? Pelosi don't got no power though, right? On a bunch of circumstantial evidence, he was impeached. On a bunch of lies that were proven wrong and debunked, he was impeached.
So I got a question. You keep saying impeached, but he finished his term. How the hell does that work?
See, impeached is like, that's like when you're in school and you get a bad mark. You know, you didn't get expelled for that bad mark. You just got a F.
Well, see,
That's a nice.
I always thought impeachment was you were done.
Yeah, that's I always thought that too, but no. Like when Richard Nixon actually resigned. When he was going to get impeached, he just resigned before he got impeached.
Yeah.
So that didn't go on his record. But even like Bill Clinton was impeached. He didn't get removed. He served a second fucking term.
And who cared about him getting his dick sucked? So?
Yeah, obviously his wife didn't.
Right, that was between him and his wife and whoever she was. Nobody gave a fuck.
You know what's real odd about that? Just if you look at that whole timeline and the things that we know was going on now. So, Bill Clinton was getting his dick sucked in the White House. Now he's one of the most important men in America or in the world, but he's getting caught on some dumb shit. But why? Now, if we look now, you know, on the whole Epstein thing, it wasn't so much Bill Clinton doing the shit on the Epstein Island. It was Hillary doing that shit on Epstein Island. You know, she was there a lot more than he was. And, you know, everybody used to, from everything that I've seen on it, they used to make fun of Bill Clinton because he'd just sit on the beach and get hot.
Yeah.
So, Hillary now, I've heard everything from she was in on the orgies,
Right, she had
she
her
was doing
fingers in all
satanic
kinds of shit.
to, you know, all that.
I
So-
almost like, hold up though, Mark. I
Like a
almost
bowling
feel
ball.
like, I almost feel like Bill was just the bitch of the fucking whole shenanigan, and Hillary was running that shit and telling Bill what to do, and Bill's like, fuck it, I'm about to have this bitch, you know, suck me off real quick while she's over here being a bitch in my ear.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. I mean, all right, this cunt's over here on the island getting spit roasted. I'm gonna have this chubby chick suck my dick. You know, she didn't even tell on him. It was her fucking loudmouth friend. Somebody running her fucking mouth. Like, bitch, I told you so. And look, you gotta be a girl. Nobody ever looked into that situation. Because you's a dirty bitch to keep a cum-covered dress that don't belong to you. I mean, you's already kind of fucked up in the head.
Maybe she wished it was her.
Oh, yeah, was she like sniffing it? Was she pulling a quagmire?
No, I'm seeing an ice cream cone for some reason, licking that shit or something.
Craig ain't even right for that.
Ice cream.
Yum,
I can
yum,
hear
yum.
just
It's
it's
Clinton
the ice
flavored.
cream man. Bill's the ice cream man.
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at that whole timeline there, that's kind of no wonder Bill was getting his dick sucked. But I don't know, man. I mean, you know, that's just my theory. Our theory, you know. 'Cause-
Right? No, I think that's real shit. I think we're on to something here.
Yeah.
Watch, you're gonna get Facebook blocked again.
Yeah, no shit. The thing is, though, I
They're gonna be
don't
looking
think,
for me. I'm like,
I don't think
uh-huh.
Hillary was getting spit roasted. I think she was one of the sides of the spit. She had the strap on and was going at it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 'cause
Right?
Bill wasn't hearing that shit.
Maybe
He's
she
like,
was-
oh hell
He was
no.
like, "No, I'm gonna
no.
be out here on the beach.
She
I got
be bending his ass over. Fuck
I
all
got the
that.
country to rule. You
Mhm.
go to your island.
Yep.
You know, why is she always wearing a pantsuit? You ain't never seen Hillary in no dress unless it was like one of them fucking Utah Amish lady dresses.
Uh-huh.
The ones that down around her ankles and it still look like a pantsuit and just didn't have the middle.
Yep, I feel it.
So, I mean, and then there was that, with that whole Pizzagate thing, the video that was out for a while, there was Hillary and this fucking female reporter torturing some young girl, like weird orgy fucking satanic ritual style.
Awesome.
And that's why I said maybe she was bending Bill over.
Yeah, he was
I mean-
definitely the bitch of the relationship.
There's been, I mean, if you
Sorry,
if you
Bill.
look real deep into it, there's like a lot of odd satanic shit that went on in front of the whole country that the country kind of just said, nah, this ain't devil shit. Like, everybody knows who Aleister Crowley is, right?
No, they were in denial. I'm gonna tell you that because they were just
Oh,
like,
no, this one, you couldn't deny this shit.
Mhm.
Listen,
No.
you know who Aleister Crowley is, right?
no.
Aleister Crowley is considered the most evil man that ever was.
I
He-
thought it
he-
was a girl.
He
Allison.
deemed himself the beast. He had all kind of satanic books and shit like that. He was actually very famous. And yeah, apparently, and I thought this was some bullshit. BG like headed me down this fucking rabbit hole. Aleister Crowley was fucking around with GW, the original George Bush's mama.
Oh wow.
The Bushes might not be Bushes; they might be Crowleys.
Mm.
And the fucking the grandma Bush, the one that was fucking with him, was like into witchcraft and satanic shit, like real heavy. There was another. Supposedly Hillary was into that too. She had all kind of psychics and shit, and all that coming into the White House when she first was in there.
Right.
And there was another first lady that was like that too. Some like the Aleister Crowley thing though, a lot of that Satanist shit that he was pushing was pumped in through NASA. That's the whole reason why we started doing space exploration. Like Aleister Crowley, if you look at a lot of the fucking symbols and shit that are on the NASA space missions and shit, each one has a different meaning. Each one has a different symbol. And there's a lot of fucking deep shit.
Well,
Like-
I actually, for some of the listeners out there, I was not aware of this. I had to do my homework on it. What he means by symbols is not only just the characteristics that are on the side, but within those characteristics, that symbol itself, there are smaller symbols, and they mean shit.
Yeah.
So
Like-
before you go jumping down that rabbit hole and you go down the wrong way, check out all
Yeah,
of
'cause
those.
one symbol is like a mural of symbols.
Yes.
You know, like, and there's a bunch of them, like the Apollo. You go from Apollo 11 all the way down. Each one of them little patches, and each name of the, you know, the names of the different fucking missions and shit like that, and the satellites and all that. And then something I'm slowly but surely fucking finding out. I mentioned it on one of the shows way back in the day. Like, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
You lost me on board.
Huh? It comes back. Now, all these names and stuff, you would think that George Lucas made up or whatever for the Star Wars universe world or whatever. Well, more and more,
You lost
I'm
me again.
finding
You said
out
Star Wars.
that these names and shit are names of things that were real. Like,
Okay.
great. Like for instance, a lot of the planets were actually names of biblical places. That, like, I don't even know if he knew, or if this is some Mandela effect shit or whatever, or even like Anakin Skywalker was Darth Vader, you know, the kid. But the Anakin were a race of giants, or Nephilim, or Jinn, or whatever the fuck, depending on what you believe in the litter box, that were in the litter box back in the day. You know,
Right.
so, I mean, there's parallels on different, and those are symbols.
Yes.
You know, that's what we were talking about. You know, that movie is already a symbolism for politics and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go a little bit deeper than that, you know, there's a lot of biblical shit in there too.
There's a lot of shit you're gonna run into and get educated on.
And then that's like that movie, The Shining. It's supposed to be like it's a horror movie from back in the day.
Is that the one with the long hallway?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
And two
Okay, I
little
know what
girls
you're
or
talking
whatever.
about. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
that movie was actually like supposedly a hidden. Like it was a horror movie to hide different symbols and shit. To say that Stanley Kubrick actually faked the moon landing. Because if you like, they pointed out like the little kid's shirt is the name of or the number of whatever space shuttle is. There's a certain amount. The distance between the moon and the Earth is on another thing. Like there's different scenes and different shit that like are hints onto like, hey, we didn't go to Earth. I filmed this shit. Or go to the moon. I filmed it. So yeah, I mean.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm in the next. I just sat up smoking, watching crazy shit.
Yeah, I
Good
can.
job.
I can. I
Yeah.
definitely can.
Yeah.
So,
He falls down rabbit holes. So if you got a good rabbit hole, just send it to us. We'll check it out.
yeah, you got a good hole. I'd love to get in it.
What's up? I hope you're not loose.
I like the loose ones too. It's cool to ring a dinner bell every once in a
Fuck
while.
off
Ding 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 ding.
it. Kettles, girl. Do
Hey.
Kegels, kettles, whatever.
Kettles. If you got to do a
Whatever.
kettle, because kettles
Hey,
are.
look. For real though, they do the fucking weight competitions, and it looks
I've
like,
seen
yo,
them.
man.
I've seen
nah,
them.
fuck all that.
Guys do it too. There's like a weight that you
No,
stick on the end, and you
uh-uh.
can make your shit. Because I
No.
used to do push-ups with mine.
Fuck all that. That you doing too much. What the hell are you gonna do? Be sideways walking on the damn side of the wall with this bitch? Like what?
No, I'm like when you make it
You
flex
hold her up
inside a
with the
chick. I made it flex inside a chick. It's crazy shit. That and it's
Well, you
kinda,
can still do that,
can
but you
stick
don't
a
need to
flag
lift her
on-
up.
You can stick a flag on it, and it makes the whole helicopter thing a lot.
You gonna make a bitch levitate?
Well, that's what I want the midget for.
Oh my god, no, you didn't.
Did
And
you
again,
hear the last show?
we are on What the Fuck Wednesday with Marco.
Did you hear the last show about the midget? I might risk an STD.
Oh,
You
shit.
stupid.
There's a proportional midget on one of these fucking like it's like a back page type deal. I mean, it's $40 and an STD, and I can take something off the bucket list.
Hey, get that Plan B pill too. Just saying. Just, you know, slipping in a drink with the roofie.
Can't give myself the Plan B.
No, but you
Go
slip
to
it to her.
come, they just dust shoot out.
It look like one of
Bitches
those
just
old
fly
school
off like a
fucking
Nerf
poppers,
dart.
dude. Marco shit'll pop off and it'll be like an old school popper just full of fucking nothing but dust.
It's gonna be like a Nerf gun. The midget's gonna fly off, hit the fucking
Oh,
wall.
Jesus Christ.
It's just gonna be
Excuse
air
me.
and dust.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But yeah, like her elbows ain't weird, the jaw ain't weird. Like she doesn't have the fat hand with the little sausage fingers.
Oh my
She's actually a
God.
pretty hot midget.
Jesus.
Huh? I was like,
What the fuck?
Right?
So, I mean, that's something I've been pondering. You know, $40 in an STD for a bucket list, man. Like I wouldn't even think about it. If she was Asian or Amish or Asian and Amish, right now I'd have a fucking shot of penicillin in my back pocket.
Oh my god.
So I'm on my way.
Yep, that's it. Where we
Are
at?
you
Eight
available
call
now?
alcohol.
What's your address? Okay.
Can I bring a couple friends to tape it?
Yeah, can I record this?
Yeah.
I need proof.
Especially if it's something I'm gonna die from.
Don't worry, you'll be
'Cause I'm gonna have to start hitting a lot more bucket listers real quick.
Right.
Bang them bitches out like line up.
Hurry up! Where's the Amish? Dude, look, I went out to Cleveland yesterday with one of the guys from the Eargasm crew. It was his birthday. And he lives way out in fucking Amish, like near a cheese factory Amish country. And he don't know nothing about my Amish fetish or nothing. When we pull up off into the one gas station, I see these Amish girls coming across. I'm like, oh. He's like, dude, do you not know you're in the heart of Amish country? Do you not know we might make it to my destination?
I have goals, motherfucker.
Yeah. I ain't getting no fucking younger. It's time to start scratching shit off the list. Shit. Oh, but yeah. Oh my God. That's just. I want to find out where. Well, first of all, I just in my head, like every time I hear Rump Springer, I hear Rump Shaker. And then that song, all I want to do is put my zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom. Just kind of sticks in the back of my head. So that's first thing when I see a fucking Amish girl, I'm like, all I want to do is put my zoom, zoom, zoom in the... But everybody talks about, oh, there's this, a certain place where all the Amish girls and they leave at a certain time to the same fucking town or whatever, and they just go do their thing to see if they want to be, regular people or Amish. And, I still have yet to find this fucking town. Everybody's like, oh, it's this town. This town. Closest thing I got to was the Grove City. And they were just way too young. But the girls come in there Amish, they go into the bathroom and come out emo and shit.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They walk in, they won't even look at you if you got a tattoo. But then you see them 10 minutes later, they're in a Hot Topic playing with vibrators and shit. I done seen that. I seen it. That's the closest. That's the closest I got. I'm at the flea market. They see me and they kind of. I make it the point to hi, how you doing? Or, excuse me. Or maybe, and Lord forbid, you nudge one of them motherfuckers or brush up against them. It's like you just stuck your finger in their butt. They give you the evilest fucking look. Oh my God, like they want to make one of them fucking faceless little baby dolls of you, like them little voodoo dolls. Them things are eerie as fuck. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, man. Don't let me give them. I mean, and they're plain. So who the fuck you think you are? You gonna turn me down, motherfucker? I know I ain't the prettiest pup in the litter, but you're plain. You sewed your fucking, dress out of the same material you sold your bed sheet and the curtains and the fucking sofa. Fucker. With that, I think we're gonna take a break. About
All right.
1:45. Because I gotta make sure the Amish Mafia ain't sitting outside. I shouldn't be worried about it because, you ain't supposed to have electricity.
Maybe they're standing out there in the dark.
We'll be back. We on?
We don't.
All right, we got Big Sniz back in the house. We traded Lisa for Joyce.
What's up? What's up?
And little Sniz went to go make his mama dinner.
That's right.
No, he went to go heat it up.
That's right.
Same thing.
Big sis me.
Same thing.
He put in an effort, though, I guess.
I didn't have to walk upstairs. I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's all that matters.
All right, so where do we leave off there, Greg? I'm fucking stumped.
Well, I don't know. I kind of got sidetracked by our
Our side conversation?
offline conversation.
I saw the
Fuck me up.
craziest shit today.
There
What'd
you
you
go.
see?
That's where
What'd
we're
you
going.
see?
Driving. Okay, we're driving to work.
Daisy?
Yep. There was a car, all decked out with this decals and everything, with a little teeny, like almost U-Haul looking thing in the back, driving down the street, and it was.
Are we talking like white trash decked out, or
No,
like,
it was a nice. It was some
like
sort of
Fast and the
utility trailer
Furious
type thing,
Oh, okay.
right? No, but the company, and I can't remember the name of the company now. I'm pissed. But the whole point of the company is you pay them and they come and pick up the dog shit in your yard.
Oh
no,
yeah,
it was
I've heard about them.
It was actually
What?
a
That's insane.
yeah.
And they get paid good money for it, too.
It was a Volkswagen wagon, like station wagon, nice, like newer, late model, and then
It's a
it was
Poo-mobile.
yeah, and then it was
so crazy.
It was a a regular, probably. It might have been a 6 foot long trailer, maybe 4 or 6 foot long trailer, but it was enclosed. I mean, and new, nice. Like, they're making good money scooping dog poop. We have a guy on our street. He's just got like a little white Ford Ranger.
Now I'm wondering
and it
if
just
they
says
can
turd bandit
sterilize
on the
that and
side.
they can use it as a fertilizer.
Sweet.
Yeah, he calls himself the turd bandit.
The turd burglar.
Never in my
That's
life.
what I was
This is
going
a
to
turd
I'm
burglar.
watching people make money scooping dog shit. I was literally going to start a company called the Turd Burglars and just scoop dog shit. To hell, I'll come in and scoop your cat's litter box too. I don't give a fuck.
Pay to fee. Just pay to
Main
fee.
Street.
Upside Down Studios. It is the turd burglar.
Turd Burglars.
I can imagine him and Scotty with a cape on.
I'll be dressed up like one of them old school, like, silent movie robbers, the burglars, the fucking already have the striped shirt on with the, the black
With, like, the
mask with
beret
just the
type
white-
deal on
yeah,
top
with
of
the fucking beret on. Yes, we got the
And the pooper scooper would.
The turd burglars.
No, you gotta have the what was it, the Pink Panther fucking music behind it.
The
The
Turd Burglars.
I am writing this down. I see a video and.
The turd burglar.
Anyway, I was surprised at that. The shit people pay for.
You got little Jared B on the side. Robble. You gotta have the big hat like the Hamburglar. He'd be little turd burglar. Big Kung Lao
Turd
hat.
Junior.
Turdy. The old turdy bastard.
No, that's him. I came from the old turdy bastard.
You came on the
I'll be
old turdy
turning
bastard.
shit.
That's pretty gross.
Spit on me.
That's gross.
Okay, then.
If you came on the old turdy bastard.
He said from.
On from wherever.
No,
There's a big
big difference.
What's coming
Right.
out? What's going back
What
in?
goes like semantics? No, two totally different fucking words. They make a statement totally fucking different.
Right. On, off. Bit difference.
Big dick.
Holy shit.
So what does your girl shirt say?
Says I'm
Breaking
gay.
news, I don't care.
I'm gay.
It's even fucking see-through.
No,
like
it
you can
only
see your nipple hair.
It only says
That's
that.
his nipple ring.
Greg's right. It
Oh, you can see
screams.
the darkening of the areolae. How about that?
Targeting
Is that
of
better?
the areolas.
You
I
see
think
all
there
four of them.
are. Look. No, you moved it. There are hairs sticking out.
There are not fucking hairs sticking. Did I not shave my nipple hairs?
He's looking. Let me look. I don't know.
Oh, so that might be.
I am
Yeah, a couple hairs
unscaped.
poking
There
out
might
there,
be a little
broski.
bit of hair smoking out. I'm a man.
Wear a girl's shirt.
That's it.
Only men can do that.
It's a woman's shirt.
Yeah, it's a fucking grown ass woman's shirt. Get it the fuck right.
Give me something.
We should have bought the size up.
Look, man. It does got me muffin topping a little bit. You gotta pull it down.
You gotta go in the other room so you'd be like, suck it
Go to the
in.
bathroom, unbutton the pants for a hot second. Oh, scratch.
Oh, dude, that the itis.
Oh, dude, speaking of scratching.
Yeah, the itis, dude. You get down with the itis. Yesterday,
The itis.
oh, you don't know that?
Must be a Cuban thing.
Nah. Dude, we went to it was Mexican food, actually, that gave me the itis. But I was out in Cleveland yesterday with me and a few of the guys that went to a Mexican restaurant. And because the meals was so small, I had to order 2 of them. But then I went there originally for some ribs. So originally I went there to get some ribs. So while I was eating my Mexican food, I ordered ribs from a different place.
You went to a Mexican joint to get ribs.
No, he just said he ordered ribs from a different place.
Yeah.
Oh, you originally went to Cleveland to get ribs.
Yeah.
Okay. Where from?
Ohio City Grill. Fucking ribs are awesome, dude.
They better be if you went to Cleveland.
Dude, I ate the 2 fucking...
For real.
I ate the 2 meals, and then I ate a few bones on the way home. This morning I woke up with the itis still. Oh, fuck.
Go to bed with the meat sweats, wake up with the itis.
That's it, man. And then it was so fucking good. I'm gnawing on one of the bones, and my dog was like, "Can I get a bone? Can I get something? You know, you usually throw me at least the bone left." Dude, it was fucking awesome. Baked beans, fucking cornbread with the coleslaw.
Oh, yeah.
Man. And I still got, I mean, it was a little, well, I don't think it was pricey because the food was really good. But $30, I got a whole slab, which was, or a whole rack. It was 2 slabs there. Like about, you know, it was big fucking slabs. I mean, they were meaty. And, oh, yeah, I feel like it was worth it.
That's all that matters.
I'm waiting for the Mexi shits, though. I still haven't had the Mexi shits yet. You know, and if I know I ate enough of that shit last night that it's not going to be good when it does happen.
Thank you.
What you got over there? Look.
Green beans and mashed potatoes.
Bland green beans.
Look, when we get craft services, what the fuck?
Bland.
What'd you say, bland?
Yeah, there's no hot sauce. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Look
no
at your
salt.
skin color there, kid.
I'm happy.
You should be happy that you ain't eating porridge.
Right about
I still slap some hot sauce.
right about
in there.
7:30, 8 o'clock, I'd have probably like shot somebody over this bland ass food.
Fucking
I'd be like,
right.
Give me a full food.
Hell yeah. You don't know what it was like to be hungry. Yeah, good parents, fucker. Yeah, she sound like she's sucking a dick.
Wop, wop.
Wop, wop, wop. Oh, fuck. All right, so, Jared, you said you had a few things to get off your chest. Is that about the space thing, or is it just about something else?
No, it's about something else.
All right, good. Go ahead.
So,
As he just fucking, like, fluffs the fucking air.
this morning in school didn't start off so good. The hotspot the school gave us, like, the boys could log into stuff, but then, like, the actual meeting.
You can't go on porn with the school's hotspot.
Dude, no,
Not
seriously.
even if it's connected to a phone.
The fuck you can't!
Unless you get better net, it's free.
But anyways, all bullshit aside, you know,
On Google Pictures.
being a stay-at-home dad now and doing the remote learning, we haven't had a whole shit load of problems, but they've been constantly increasing. Like the last couple of weeks, like it's on the technology end, it's been horrible. Today they literally couldn't do shit. I took them off of the school hotspot and put them on, a legit Spectrum 5G hotspot.
See, that's the first thing that went wrong with starting to melt your brain.
nothing. Like it was still acting the same way.
Dude,
So-
it's a problem with that whole system, dude. Because my daughters go through it too. And, you know, Julia got the worst of it because, you know, she's in a military program. What the fuck you learning about the military? You know, she's supposed to be doing push-ups and shit. And she's half asleep. Fucking, you know, this metal means what?
But then, you know, through the course of the day, so I posted something about it, you know, on my Instagram, The Real Jared Rogers. Yeah, fuck yeah. And, you know, the hashtag thing and everything. So, and I, you know, the hashtags that I use, I look at them. I follow the hashtags so that I, you know, can see what's trending on the hashtag so that you stay current on the hashtag. Oh, the butt plug hashtag's the fucking best one, dude. Dude, it's one of my favorite ones to peruse. But anyways, so I'm seeing some posts on this remote learning hashtag. And a lot of the posters on this hashtag happen to be teachers. Which usually I see their point and I have good conversations with them because I like really do try and work with the teachers. You know, and I email with my kids' teachers and shit and, you know, so like...
They only fuck their students.
It's a big fucking hassle and it's a whole bunch of bullshit for them too because it's not necessarily the same, you know, every district isn't the same. Where we're at, those teachers have kids in the classroom and online at the same time. Some places are all remote. You know, so I mean there's different challenges. But just so happened today, and I've seen it trending more and more with these teacher-centric pages, like, I understand they're stressed, but they're like...
Bitch, do your job.
They're bitching about these kids. And I get it to an extent, but like one of the questions today was from a teacher. And I actually, teacher man, I like this guy. Anyways, I was commenting on one of his posts, and he said, you know, should we, in light of all these technological issues, and, you know, it's... Other places have had glitches way worse and way longer throughout the school year than we've had, and, you know, different frustrations and stuff with everything
the
that's
beta
going on.
version.
Should we still be grading, you know, like A, B, C, D, like, you know, should this, you know, or should this be a gap year? You know, like where we're really...
The A, B, C, D, E grading thing is stupid, regardless of what year it is.
I understand, but that's not...
Okay, continue.
You know... And what I saw mostly was teachers bitching that, hell yes, we need to hold these kids to these standards because we're still being held to standards. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, that's what I said on that one. On that one, I'm like, wait a fucking second though. You're a... Pause. You're a goddamn adult.
I was about to say, I have one of those, but I don't want to use it.
You know what I mean? Like, you're a goddamn adult, and it's your job. So, yeah, you should be held to some standards. You're... because you're bitter, you're wanting to throw fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kids under the bus? These are children that don't know. You're an adult and are having a hard time coping with this. How the fuck do you think 10-year-olds feeling?
Exactly. And then you want to fucking, you know, talk shit about their background. I'm still on it about the fucking teacher who called the cops on because the kid had a BB gun in his background.
I was very turned off by what... No, I don't even... You know what? That's a separate issue even.
That turned me off to all of it.
I got so pissed off at some of the comments I was reading today from teachers that are like, wah, you know... wanting to trying to make these kids as accountable as adults for everything while all this is going on. And not only are the kids not capable of handling it, but
most of these kids don't want to do this remote learning. They want to go back to school.
Right.
Dude, we have created a fucking generation of fucking idiots.
There's a lot of psychological issues that go along with this. You know, and lockdowns and and staying at home and being away from your peers and
Not only
brain
that.
development and everything else. And these so-called professional educators are chucking all of that out the window just because their fucking pussy hurts.
That's it. That is fucking it.
And I was just like, and I had to get on. I didn't even comment because I didn't want to start shit because I was gonna start shit. And I don't mean having. I don't. That's why I didn't comment because normally I like to have good discourse. We can talk civilly. We can have a discussion. I can, we can work around. I wasn't going to be in that mood today, man. I was going to straight motherfuck everybody.
I didn't plan on being an asshole today.
I just woke up like this. So I avoided it. But it's been chapping my ass. We cannot expect. The mic's picking you guys up. We cannot expect kids to be able to emotionally and mentally handle this like adults when half of the adults in their life can't even handle it like adults.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes, I mean, me included.
But also,
This is fucked up for everybody.
last I checked, you had the right to go get another motherfucking job if you didn't like it. Guess what? That kid, by law, has to fucking sit there in front of a stupid-ass computer.
Yeah, and how many
Yep.
fucking parents that fucked their jobs over because they had to sit home with their kids to
Yep.
fucking do the... I mean, fuck. You went from two fucking income homes or even one income home to a no income welfare home
half
because
income home.
you gotta fucking
Right.
sit there with your kids. And I ain't gonna fucking lie. I don't know what the fuck. They got fucking... My kids got 3 laptops, tablets, and shit. You got one person talking here. I don't know if it's a fucking teacher or not. They got Zoom, they got this, they got that. Well, I know one kid's supposed to be learning how to build stuff. How? The other kid's supposed to be in military shit. How?
Right.
And you gonna tell me my kid ain't gonna pass this year, or the diploma's gonna be behind schedule?
Right, and then let's not
you
even
got
get
me fucked
into,
up.
let's not even get into other, take it even a step further with kids with special needs. And not even just learning disabilities or physical, but even, kids with special emotional needs.
Not everybody's
I'm still pissed.
Not everybody's agoraphobic. There's some people who need to go outside.
You know what?
The body needs serotonin and shit like that.
Right, and I like to go outside. I did just say, though, when we were at the store, because, I never was really a fan of, going in stores and going... If there was something I wanted to go to, I like to be able to go to it.
Depends on the frame of mind.
But in general, I'm not I'm not one to just go out and go shopping. You know what I mean?
Shopping, yeah. I go
are.
shopping all the time.
You are. I'm not a shopper.
It
cool.
depends.
I'm
If
cool
I
in
can
my
have the
house,
food
man.
there or not.
But
That's why you like Thin Boy Eyes.
when I want to go somewhere, I do want to be able to go. So I get it. But especially with kids, this is fucking with their normal brain development. They're not in those environments where their brain, that their brain needs to actually develop. As adults, we've already developed that as adults, so it's not as crucial. It's still socializing is still important, but it's not as crucial as it is in those stages of development where you've got to fucking have it. You have to have it, or that development does not happen. And then you want to oh yeah, motherfucker. We'll still fail a bitch's ass. Just because, I'm still held to a standard. This little fucking kid's gonna be... Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of teaching. You should not be a fucking
Sorry
teacher.
for your kid.
Right.
There's a reason I'm not a teacher. It's not because I'm not smart enough. I love to learn. I love learning. And I don't...
I'll choke a motherfucker. I was a CCD teacher. I slapped
But
a
I'm
kid in the
telling
head.
you, right? I'm telling you right now, put me in a classroom. Put me in a classroom with some back-talking motherfuckers and see how quick I catch a charge.
Dude, I no lie. I was a CCD to try teaching somebody about Jesus and smacking them upside their fucking head because they keep talking.
That's just the lesson.
I walked up to a little girl. I was like,
shut.
shut the... And I didn't say fuck. I caught myself, but she still got smacked. They got pulled to the side after CCD, and it was like, you can't put your hands on the kids, and you can't be swearing. I didn't swear. I didn't swear.
I didn't swear, motherfucker.
But I slapped the shit out of
Oh, I
it.
did. I slapped the shit out that little girl. You know one of them slaps when the puff of the hair goes forward? Yeah. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. She just kept running her mouth and running her mouth and running her mouth. Look, I'm already having issues with what I'm teaching you. You gonna just, we all got to be here for this hour or something while these people upstairs playing bingo or making pataleos or whatever the fuck they doing upstairs. You suck down this Jesus and shut the fuck up.
Look, you talking about the emotional and how there's certain stages of stuff that the socializing.
You know how many alcoholics this has made?
Do you know? Listen, I will walk out of my bedroom, into the living room, into our school room.
Step on a few bottles of wine.
One of my sons,
bottles empty.
One of my sons will be sitting in front of his computer with a mask on. The fuck are you doing with a mask on? There's a cute girl in my class.
Yeah.
There's a cute girl in your class?
He wears his
What
mask.
class? The class on the screen?
You might want to put some clothes on.
Yeah, you might want to change your hoodie. You've been wearing it every day for 6 weeks. Like almost the whole grading period.
You gotta
you've been
change
in the
the
same
background,
hoodie.
man.
Yeah.
No,
He won't use backgrounds. He thinks they're stupid.
Well,
I'm like,
why don't
no,
you guys
the
make
fucking
it-
dumbass wall's stupid.
Here you go, kid. A little something for the kids and parents if they want to kind of make it a little bit more interesting for the
Girl in my
kids.
class.
Go get a fucking green screen or a blue
You
screen.
don't even need it.
And you can switch
In
up
these
to all kind
programs-
of backgrounds.
Yeah,
and
but
switch-
they have just filler ones, like stock ones on a lot
Yeah,
of
but
these.
you can be fun
media-
with them.
Yeah, no, you can have fun, but even if you don't even have to do that. You can literally even have just a black background. Like you can have something other than. Like,
Your
look, this
dirty
motherfucker.
ass living room with your underwear laying all over the place.
No, I don't let that. I don't. The camera room stays clean.
Might be a condom on the floor.
My
here,
kids
never mind.
know. Look, they've been shown the cutoff angle on the wall of where the camera's allowed to go. They're only allowed to
Nothing
sit
above
certain
this.
places. You're not allowed to peek in the kitchen.
And that's
Look,
why kids they in their
I come
drawers
out-
with a mask on.
I come out the bedroom. I come out the bedroom one morning, and I was changing and running and breakfast, and I didn't have my shirt on. And Greg's like, "Hey, my camera's on," and I'm like, "Fuck, Greg!"
And that made it
Because he's
better.
sitting. There's my bedroom door. He's like sitting in the living room at the wall.
26 toddlers fucking just saw Big Snizz's nipples.
Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker.
You talking about nipple hair coming through my shirt?
No, this was all over the
You
screen.
done mind fuck the whole Zoom fucking community.
Oh yeah, man, scarred, kid scarred.
Mommy, what's that? Why does it look like the shag rug is walking and drinking coffee?
Right? Is that grizzly bear drinking coffee?
Is that what Dad called a bear? Is that who he saw last night?
But my kids have been educated on camera etiquette.
And again, that's why they're probably walking around, in their drawers with masks on. They don't know I'm naked. They don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, I've done it.
1 plus 2 is 2, bitch. You didn't even catch that. That's a damn shame.
I did. I did that every single. What?
What?
I just said 1 plus 2 is 2, bitch, and you were like, damn right. He's still looking at me like, what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, this is what's wrong with remote learning, people.
No, that's the McGuffey years.
No bullshit.
No.
Thank you, public school.
And say that I was stupid. And I was like, I did a lot of this work already in fucking 7th grade. I
Yeah,
still
but if
remember
you
a lot of
didn't
this
do it
stuff.
right, it don't count.
I didn't.
He did it right then. He
No,
ain't doing
in
it
7th grade,
now.
I was doing 9th grade math.
I'm happy for you. Most people in 7th grade doing 9th grade math. Because
So-
statistically
so,
throughout the
but
world,
I'm
our
saying
math
at this public
is
school-
toddler math.
Yeah, but, no, I'm saying, but at this public school, though, everybody's like, oh, you're so stupid, blah, 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 blah. But then I'm really smart as fuck. And
Show 'em.
everybody's trying-
Yeah, show 'em.
And that's what I've been doing. I swear to God, I've been getting my grades up in everything. I've
Everything,
been doing-
everything
See?
is not proven
I
that
can
you're
still
showing
talk
them.
about- Bruh,
Everything,
Everything.
ion.
word.
What is that fuck? I hate the word that my daughter uses. Ion, know what you're talking about.
That, dude, I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, too, man. The one thing that'll make me, I swear to God, I've almost drilled each one of my boys. Because when I tell them to do something, and I hear, bruh, man, I want to come across a motherfucking table and just fucking lay you out, motherfucker. You know what? If we're throwing the fucking.
Yeah, I can crack you in the mouth. He's a greater man than me.
No, the best one is when you're,
Motherfucker, man, somebody's gonna catch me at the wrong moment, and all they're gonna hear is clink, pow.
It's gonna be Puerto
It's gonna be
Rican
like
style.
Indiana Jones. My belt is gonna come off, and that whip is gonna crack.
And you're gonna be, bro, what are you doing? Don't whip me, bro. Don't whip me, bro.
straight up getting your ass beat.
Marco
Marco.
just came straight for me. He knows he did too. That's fine.
But bro is even different though, because you said bro once in there. Bro is even different. It's bruh. You bruh me, I swear to God. There's two things. Like, I don't know why, but it sets me off. Just that, bruh, motherfucker.
I got a daughter that does that to her mother.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. I'm very surprised she still has front teeth.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You guys are all greater men than
Yeah, you
I.
know what? Y'all got dental now, bitches. Better watch out.
Yeah. Hey, according to Biden, it's gonna be free too. So you
I
better
don't
watch.
fuck my teeth up anymore. Don't bruh me again. That's in your control.
You'll get a nice set of government dentures.
Hell
Hey,
no, I'm gonna walk
Biden
in-
said so.
I'm gonna be missing the first 6 teeth. Top 3, bottom 3.
We'll get you some chiclets. Stick
Not
them
4,
in there.
my bad.
Or you'll look like 6'9". We'll get you one of the Skittles. Just get the Skittles and smush them up in there.
Skittles.
Couple face tats. Sign you a deal.
Couple face said, yeah. White girls will love you.
Especially over there in Strokers.
He must be a rapper.
You know what that's gonna scream? Unemployable.
You know what? 20. Greg hit it on the head over there. I'm a
It's
rapper.
gonna be a rapper,
Like the
man,
2020 power couple is the I'm a rapper on Instagram and I'm an Instagram model.
Right.
That's
The Instagram.
That's
yeah.
the new Kim
I'm
and Kanye.
I'm an Instagram model means I got an OnlyFans.
Somewhere.
That's it. That's it.
And all that means is I just haven't graduated to whoring yet.
Right.
I showed my
No.
dick to a man in California for $5.
Right.
That's what that means.
It goes from OnlyFans to
He
like.
said so.
It goes from
It looks
OnlyFans.
like your kid's dick.
Then you
is
get a
in
Patreon
California.
and you're selling your panties, and then you're on Hillman.
You notice how I did that sniff? Hey, son.
Oh.
That's what you do with the panties. That goes back to the ice cream.
I don't think they were here for that.
Listen, I worked with a dude at a car
With a
dealership.
bra?
I worked at a dude with
He
a
liked
dude
ice
at a
cream.
car dealership that would wear a pair of panties for a day to work and work in them, and then he'd mail them to somebody that ordered them that thought he made up a fake fucking hot chick account, and these people thought he was this hot chick wearing these fucking panties around for a day or two, and they'd sell them for anywhere between $20 and $40 a
What they
fucking pair.
did, they bought the illusion.
They bought dick cheese.
They bought
They bought dick cheese.
I want to know how much farther he would have went for more money.
I don't think particularly.
I'd wear a bra
he
if
would've-
somebody's paying me for it, put a picture of somebody else up. This is my titty sweat.
Right. But
I'll
they
just
all
show pictures.
they
I'll
all
shave my
start
nipple and just show
somewhere.
pictures of a close-up of my
Just
nipple.
saying.
Victoria's Secret, I put on one of the bras and went out of the dressing room. I had a bra on with some little swimwear for females.
Swimwear for females.
Bikini bottoms. I
Did
couldn't
you
think
just
of it.
come out on the internet in front of your mom and dad?
I don't know.
You just came out.
No.
Are you helping him out of the closet there? Or are you walking out next to him?
I got my own closet, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up.
Mine's
hold
filled
up,
with
hold up.
costumes. Somewhere in the back of the car.
Hold up though. I made $20 doing that. I don't care. I'm not.
What is $20?
$20 is $20.
That reminds me of that fucking that hooker fucking game show, or the hooker Jeopardy. And the one hooker's answer to everything was, "What is $20? What is $20 like they give you downtown?"
$2 in a cigarette.
I guess you moved up in the world, technological days. No, you didn't say what he did for the other $80.
Stop talking my business, bro.
Bro, just because I walk funny for a week, bro, that's $100, bro.
These are the 20 strippers get now.
Oh, look, he has like
No, go check it out.
$100.
No, it's fake. Check it out.
I'm good.
This is what they
He's
get.
like, I don't want my fingerprints on
Yeah.
fake money, motherfucker.
I'm good. I ain't
Just
touching
the
your
fact
shit.
that you're carrying that shit just makes you a walking target to get beat up.
No, hell no.
You're gonna have some fucking stripper just beat your ass. And it ain't even gonna be like a legitimate stripper. It's just gonna be some meth
It
head
could
on
be
the
a
corner.
legitimate
It's
stripper.
just gonna be a meth head on the corner that says, "Kid, you want to see a titty?"
We pulled up on, or we were going down Hillman at like 2 in the morning, me and a car full of people, and this hooker was standing on the corner of, I think, was it?
It don't matter, just get to the
Yeah,
point.
it don't matter. But we pull outside and we were like, hey, come here. And we start talking to this hooker. And, bro,
So wait a minute.
Oh,
Let
my
me
Lord.
stop you there, because you're digging an awful big hole. You're telling your mom and your dad that you're picking up hookers.
no,
With
we
fake
didn't
money.
Pick we didn't pick them up.
No,
We
because
didn't-
they didn't come to the car.
No, they did. They straight did. They were trying to get in the
Let-
car. We didn't know. We didn't let them in the car.
So you're trying to
cracked
tell
the
your mom
windows.
and your dad that you're picking up hookers.
Yes. I picked up a hooker. And I need to go get tested.
Dun dun dun!
I don't got my insurance card yet.
You know the bus schedule.
I thought that was my cigarette burning. this little sniz over there.
It hurts when I pee.
Look, now we gotta sterilize that chair.
Is it supposed to be green like that Mountain Dew bottle?
Take it home with you.
When I pee, it looks like cottage cheese. There's something wrong.
There's a lot wrong.
That's for sure.
That's Dick Curds and Way.
Ew. Ew.
Which Miss Muffin gave that to you?
$20.
That or somebody stuck it in his tuffet.
Well, damn.
That's how I make the other 8.
That's what we figured. Dude, I made my shower the most awkward in the world in the house, dude. 'Cause my kids love to just fuck up the bathrooms and not clean that shit. So my shower is clean. And so every once in a while, can I come take a shower? I came across this big old basket of fucking dildos and strap-ons and shit. And I got this one black one that you stick to the side of the wall. Well, I'm assuming that you stick it to the wall. Maybe it's for a strap-on. I don't fucking know. But it's got one of the pumps on it, so it gets bigger when you pump it up.
Pump it up.
Dude, I stick it right there. Right there next to the soap. Greatest thing in the world. Dude, Thorne went in my bathroom to take a shower. He comes back out and he just has this look on his face. Like he doesn't want to say nothing, but you know it's like he was face to face with this fucking, with this cock. Like, right? I could just imagine, dude.
Terrible.
Dude, fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Because literally, like, there's the cock, and then there's the fucking, the body wash. Like, I have a pump body wash thing. So, you got it. Yeah, it ain't like you can miss it. It's not like, oh, that looks like a scrub brush or a loofah. No, that's just a black cock in the fucking soap dish.
Fuck.
Oh, it was,
Remind me never to shower at Marcos.
oh, it was great, dude. Look, I bought these butt plugs, these fucking steel butt plugs with like these huge jewels on them. They're like hilarious. I don't even know how somebody could stick someone in these in their
But
ass.
don't even start talking about it. I already found a couple in my mom's room. But don't even. But I remember this.
What'd
night-
you find in your mom's room?
No!
That shit was nasty.
Whoa!
Bro. Listen. All right. I went in there. I was like, hey mom.
Get it! Wait! Turn that mic towards us.
I was like, hey mom, can I come in and talk to you? I had to talk to her about some stuff that happened. I come in and bro, they're just sitting on the table. I swear to God, just right next to her, just sitting on the table, both of them. One's purple and one's green.
I didn't know they were butt plugs.
Huh?
How do you know they were butt plugs?
Mm.
I mean, because
They're not mine.
do you know the difference between a butt plug and a dildo and shit on?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And that goes back to him coming out of the Victoria's Secrets in the panties. Jerry's like,
Jay, you were there with the whole circumcision conversation happened, correct?
The dick cheese.
No, not that
I
circumcision
don't have enough drugs for
conversation.
this conversation.
What circumcision conversation? What?
At the house with Noodle.
So
I don't think Jay was there.
That's generally it.
Oh yeah, duh, ew.
Okay,
That
Jay
conversation
was
was so weird coming from my sister.
What?
We were having a conversation about circumcision. I don't know why Natalie brought it up. I think same thing kind of we were talking about it, somebody in older age circumcision. This was months before we had the conversation here on the show. But she was talking about stitches and stuff. And so I was trying to explain how that skin goes on, and I couldn't really explain it. So I grabbed some visual aids. I grabbed a sock and a dildo. And showed them what.
Hey, this is what happens when you're at home learning. When you're remote learning, this is how it happens.
This was a conversation.
Sex ed.
This was a college. This second year college.
Sex
kid.
ed.
Yeah, but I wasn't remote learning my small children this. Oh yeah, they were in the room. Okay, it was homeschool at that
We
point.
just picked out the colors of the lightsabers, man.
I guess it was homeschooling at that point and not remote learning.
It's Tennessee homeschooling.
No children were molested in the making of that lesson.
It was
In the
bullshit,
making?
is what-
I'm sure she was dressed like a little schoolgirl at one point in time.
That's not my kink.
See how quiet she is?
That's not my
You
kink.
gotta do it to find out if it's yours or not.
No, dude, not with Pornhub. You can explore any option and see if you like it or not.
Oh, but she was still dressing in the Utah Maronite dresses. There was no Pornhub.
Mennonite, Maronite. This motherfucker. And yes, there was.
Not that we can afford. Know how long it took you to fucking download a porn from Pornhub when you had AOL free disc?
We didn't have Pornhub with AOL, but you used to be able to, remember you used to be able to try and download porn pictures from LimeWire?
Yeah.
It'd take like
Mine
85
was
minutes.
Bear Share.
Dude, 85 minutes to download one picture.
You'd have to prepare to rub one out. Like the night before, you had to start downloading it. Tomorrow morning, man, it's on. It's on. And then the fucking lights go out or something, or your fucking AOL minutes run up. You gotta pop in another disc. So you get like a half a nipple, and then it'll just stop. Corrupted file.
Corrupted file.
Like, how am I supposed to? Oh, fuck it. Just slap it on the computer screen or something.
Wow.
You're a female, obviously, but like I said, I come across this basket of female toys. Obviously, they were for lesbians or somebody who liked taking it in the ass. But there are these things. I don't know if they're butt plugs or if they go in the pussy, but they're silicone, like they're big silicone. If they were together, I would think it would be a butt plug, but they're spread apart. And I'm thinking that the object is you put it together and like lube it and stick it in whatever hole and it spreads open. Like, I don't know what would that be for. Would that be a pussy plug or
Like a
butt
frag
plug?
round.
Yeah, dude.
Kapowie!
Like I've never seen. I've seen a lot of sex toys, but I've never seen. They kind of look like Pac-Mans, but like with a fucking more slender, like butt pluggy style to it. But the mouths are open. You gotta squeeze them closed to put them in wherever. I mean, I was thinking about plugging some holes in the
Are you
walls
sure,
with
like, there's like a...
Yeah, like drywall anchors.
Yeah!
Isn't there like there's a smaller end that's not as wide as the other end?
Well, the other
And
end,
go
like,
like
you
this?
got holds on so it stays, you know, you can pull it back out of
No,
wherever you're
it's
at.
probably that smaller part. The bigger one goes in the pussy, and the smaller part actually is supposed to rest against the clit.
No, it's not that far apart. Like, I'll draw you a picture of it.
All right.
You gotta remember the size of women Marco's used to messing with, though.
Never mind.
Be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
But it almost looks like a
I think What? Your first baby
little
mama
shot
wasn't she
of
about the
horror.
size of William the Fridge Perry?
Yeah.
she could have played offensive line for the '86 Chicago Bears.
Fucking right. Kind of looks like that. Almost like the Little Shop of Horror fucking.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah. And then this closes, and you put it in whatever hole, and then I'm assuming it pops. You know, it's gotta pop back open.
So it's a butt plug.
Boom, boom, ching.
King of the butt plug speaks.
That
Never
never
The
once.
look
Never
on
once
Joyce's
has a
face
butt
right
plug
now
been
is
in my possession.
priceless.
Can you say the same?
What's that?
Never once has a butt plug been in my possession. Can you say the same?
Nope.
Exactly.
I
the
got
butt
him in
plug
my
king.
possession. That don't mean I stuck him in my ass.
Right.
You ain't never stuck the butt plug in your butt and jerked off or nothing.
No.
I
I was traumatized by the fucking nail. I told you about
Greg,
that. The
do
chick
you
with the
believe him?
fucking razor blade nail thing.
Do you believe him?
Dude, I tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I was traumatized. Chick had them ghetto nails, and she tried to stick her finger in my ass. Dude, the fucking nail sliced the ass. What the fuck are
believe
you?
him. I don't
Man,
believe him
I
one
was gonna
bit.
punch her in the fucking mouth. That's what the fuck was
He's
gonna
a butt
happen.
plugging motherfucker.
Nah, no, but I own quite a few butt plugs. Like I got ones with jewels on them. Like I said, they look like fucking mortar shells. Dude, they do. They're
Look like
fucking.
an old World War II German stick grenade.
Yeah, I at first I thought they were kind of like infinity, like the infinity stuff. Big jewel on the side of it, you stick it in your hand and knock a motherfucker out.
I was
Then
just
I'm
gonna
like,
say that.
wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This is a butt plug, I guess. The weight on this motherfucker. I mean, to prepare to have something like that in your ass, you had to like held in a shit for months. Like, I mean,
You work up to things. That's why they call it training.
I don't know that. Not at all. My training is, mud butt and eating a fucking burrito. Then your ass
You
becomes
ever
a
have
salad
mud
shooter.
butt? Do not play with the butt plug.
No.
I should hope
Cause
not.
when you pull that butt plug out,
Woo! And that's how we got little sniz.
I mean that's
Yeah,
what I
my
heard.
dad
Anyways.
got a fucking shit rocket launched in his eyeball.
How does that equate to?
I don't know.
Having
It's
a
y'all
child.
kinky shit. I don't.
What'd you say?
Pinky shit.
They did poo play, and then once
That
he took
doesn't
a shower,
make babies.
No, listen.
Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
you don't let anybody speak.
And I
Shut up
don't
for a
promote
second.
learn
Listen,
this
listen,
motherfucker.
listen,
He
listen.
goes to brick and
You
mortar
talk
school.
over-
That ain't my fault.
Big Guffy.
Listen, look. They tried poo play. They took a shower afterwards, and then I was created in the shower. That shower. Swear to God, that's what she told me.
That
That is a
genetic
lie.
pool of
Straight
corn
from
and
the pits of hell.
peanuts and cum.
Is there like I don't remember a specific story like with Chubby I remember that was all your fault.
I don't feel comfortable being on film.
You're not. It's on me. It is. Look, it's on me. See, it's facing that. See that now. See now it's facing.
I'm in uniform and shit.
It's facing me. I mean, I remember Chubby being your fault,
Listen,
but I don't remember the story.
Marco
of
wanted
him.
to talk about space.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm using that for the last hour.
butt space.
Yeah. So we got 20 minutes of big sniz coming up.
God
So
damn.
let's talk about, did it leak down your butt after you see,
Okay.
This is
All right,
what
all
it sounds like to me. You had mud butt. Somebody stuck a butt plug in. They pulled it out. It leaked out your ass.
There was
down
no-
to
no,
your
there was
snatch.
no
You know, we
And
were
boom.
actually
Now you
we
got
were-
the turn
Have
burglar.
you ever?
We were actually
That's the origin of the
having
turd
a decent
burglar.
conversation about butt plugs before Marco just derailed this.
Dude,
fucker
that is the
again.
origin of the turd burglar.
Have you ever
That's
been to
that's
Yellowstone
toxic-
National Park?
No, people disappear there.
But
No
you've
plane
heard-
going.
Youngstown here.
Hey, but you've been to
The
Youngstown.
only aliens
People
in Youngstown are
disappear there.
illegals.
But you've heard about when Old Faithful goes off.
Skaboosh.
Whoosh. That's what happens if you have mud butt and you have a butt plug in. And you pull out the butt plug.
Yeah, because you're pinching it to hold
Well,
that shit
because-
in.
Right.
Already.
Well,
Holy shit, the dam's about to blow!
I mean, you pull it out, it's opening it up.
Who is
There's
that,
no
Willy
pinching
Wonka?
fast
Remember
enough.
Augusta Lou, the dude that got stuck in the fucking pipe? All the fucking pressure behind it.
Ooh, who's
Once that fucker shot up through, everything else went through.
So what else do we have to talk about on What the Fuck Wednesday till we get to the
Well, I'm still trying to
the
figure out
Galactic
what
Federation
the
and
fucking,
and Mars experiments with aliens that are known about, and Trump almost told us, and we're going to get to that in the next hour.
you know
here
what
at the
else
last
came
hour
in that
of the
whole
show.
basket full of toys?
Oh yeah.
One of them dildos that comes.
Oh yeah.
The one like you stick
All I
like
can
yogurt
hear,
or
you know what
some shit in there?
well, you know what I envision when you say that shit? Dr. Pimple Popper.
What the fuck?
Yeah! Yeah, gross! Oh my god!
They actually
I
sell
can't
stuff
even-
to simulate semen.
That's why.
But in the porn industry, when they have to fake it, because like believe it or
Oh,
not,
I've seen some fake ass.
Right,
niggas.
but
Their
typically-
cock is fake as fuck.
no, I'm not talking about the cock. I'm talking about like, I'm not talking about the cock. I'm talking about when they have to fake a cum scene, and that I could get in all
Yeah,
kinds
sometimes you're a blobber and you can't make that money shot.
Right. or like they'll shoot. No, but it's just like shooting other things or other series or stuff. They'll shoot.
Yeah. After
You know,
the
7 or
10th
8
time,
a
you're
day.
shooting fucking dust.
Right. So they actually use coconut oil.
That's nasty.
It's supposed to be the most
Yeah,
similar.
it doesn't, you know, break out on your face or nothing like that.
Doesn't for semen either.
They add a little aloe to it. But yeah, dude. But like, I'm looking at this
Well,
thing.
no, a
and
lot
this
of
thing
kink
is like,
sites
it's as
recommend
wide
that
as this
for
fucking
if you've got
the
like a
propane
kink
tank.
of something
I
like
guarantee
that.
you, the same company that makes that baby doll that like you
That
feed it
shits
with
or
water
pisses?
and pee makes that damn
The cum,
dildo.
the cum doll
No.
by Balamo.
What was the remember the Wizinator?
The wasn't it? Wait, wasn't that the
For like taking urine?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like it'd be a whole fake dick that you could wear.
She was talking about it.
No. She doesn't have a Wizinator. She has a female urinal.
Well,
I have a funnel.
the original thing was it was the guys had the Wizinator for taking drug tests.
Right. What was the actor that got busted using it? He was the one that was fucking with Heidi Fleiss.
Well, I don't remember. I know a lot of people who got busted.
No, I
using
remember. I
them.
just can't remember his name right now. Damn,
They
man.
want to act a fool with this fake cock in their
No,
pants.
like big time actor. He got busted, you know, like on drug charges or something, and he had to take pisses. And
Britney
he got-
Spears.
No.
Let me see your cock.
All of a sudden, here come 37 dudes running in from different rooms. Here it is. Here's your cock.
Survey says you are not the father.
I don't want to be your baby daddy. I just want to be a bad member.
I just want to be a child support payment. That's it.
Can't pay child support until you're 18. Oh, yeah, you don't got to.
Oh, you're paying for it. Trust me. You're paying for it.
Once you hit
Child
18,
support
it's
just
all
ain't
built up,
money.
though.
Child support ain't money. Yes,
Right,
they
in
do
the arrears.
retroactively.
Yes, they do retro
They
that
build
shit.
up like
They
a
retro
motherfucker.
that shit like a motherfucker. Trust me.
And you're right. You're right. Child support ain't just money. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of. I have seen.
It's a lot of licenses.
I've got a lot of dudes. I've got a lot of dudes. You know, from working in different industries over the years. I've had a lot of buddies, man, that talk about the child support that comes out of their checks. And sometimes, man, I just don't get how some of it's justified, bro.
Oh, dude, it's ridiculous.
Some of the amounts are just.
ridiculous.
And then, like, I had a buddy that I was working with in a different industry, but once upon a time we were both in the oil field. His child support payments got calculated on his oil field money.
Yep. I spent
He's
the year,
making less
the
than
year
half
I
of
was-
that now and still making those same payments and fighting to get a readjustment. And it's like, I get it. And he even said, I get it. It's my kid. Like, he's one of those ones. He ain't got a problem paying his child support. And, you know, whatever his assigned time, like he does, he was an active part of the kid's life too. But he was saying, it's not about not wanting to pay the money. It's about, this was calculated when I was making over, you know,
That first
over
year
six
that I
figures a
met
year.
Greg,
Over
that's-
6
they were
figures
doing
a
that to
year.
me at the
Now he's
car
making,
wash.
now he's
They
making
went
half
from
of
my
that.
welder shop, you know, pay, and you know I was making like 3 times as much as I did at the car wash, dude. Working, Greg knows, man. I was putting in like 60 hours a week, coming home with maybe $200, because the rest all went to child support. And I fought. It took almost a year, and they don't give you the money back. They don't give two fucks. They just adjust it so it don't happen no more. You motherfucker! Yeah, we know we was wrong. Oops.
And folks, this is a typical What the Fuck Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the truth, though.
What the Fuck Wednesdays are mostly like therapy sessions for us.
Yeah.
We just start bitching about things, and then other topics come up, and we go off on those.
Jared's explaining this for the dumb people.
For the new people,
No,
and
I'm
this
trying
is.
to get all
I
this-
went live.
all my
I went live on the
people
What the Fuck Wednesday page a little earlier. This is live on my page, and
Great.
it's on me now. So nice try, buddy. But just
Sorry,
to
they
let,
saw it in your glasses.
so like just to let everybody know, What the Fuck Wednesdays is a mixed bag, dude. And it can get crazy.
He said
It can
bag.
get. Yeah, I said bag. And it can
Bruh,
get downright
bruh,
raunchy.
don't with me, bruh.
There's times that don't make sense.
Bro, stop coming from me.
There's times it can get really crazy. But it's really just What the Fuck Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, all right, for those new people that don't know the program, now you know the program. So back to it, Marco. What were you just doing a minute ago, showing us how crazy What the Fuck Wednesday was?
Bro.
Bro. Why you gotta be like that, bro? All right.
I had to give him prompts and shit.
We gotta make a fucking meme of that. It's gotta be Lil Sniz with the butt plug that says, "Don't whip me, bro."
Wearing female swimwear.
Lady, yeah, female swimwear.
Yeah. Don't whip me, bro. Don't whip me, bro.
Look, and there's little Mr. Innocent Greg over there. Just
He looks like an emo garden gnome.
Now, y'all see what I've been up to for the last.
he's a producer.
He looks like an emo garden gnome.
He does look like an emo garden gnome. Fucking emo. Fuck it.
Oh,
Which reminds me, I don't know why Geico ever got rid of the gecko and started with the emu thing.
No, that's Liberty Mutual's the emu.
Oh, alright.
Emu.
Okay.
I love the
Alright,
emu.
that makes more sense. I was like, what was wrong with the gecko?
we just went into a whole commercial set. I just lost.
Maybe we can get some sponsorships from them.
Yeah, they want us sponsored now.
Can I get a discount?
I don't even care about that. Just sponsor the show.
What happened to the stack of money? The money you could have saved by fucking switching to the Geico. No, nobody fucking remembers
Pussy.
the stack of money.
Pussy, yeah, it went to pussy and dope.
The money was doing it. I remember making a fucking Halloween costume of that shit.
I was Flo one year. From Progressive. They changed Flo out, though.
All right, y'all ready for your break?
People act
Yep.
like,
All
they, people
right.
act like
All
they
right.
forgot.
All right, we be back.
All right, so we're actually going to go to a little break here real quick. And then for the last hour, we're going to come back and we're going to talk about Galactic Federation. Galactic Federation.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
And a secret Mars.
And I guarantee you we're going to talk about the Chinese cotton on the moon.
How Trump will supposedly
You're going to talk about it again. You're going to get on the wrong.
You guys all do a good, like, you guys have a good enough Facebook presence. Because of other things going on, my Facebook for right now is just gonna be like private and personal. Like not like personal, but like I don't want to fuck with people I don't know. You know what I mean? Instagram's a different
Bruh.
story. That the Instagram's